Welcome back to JF Coin, the home of rare treasures, hidden gems, and valuable coins that could turn an ordinary penny into a life-changing discovery. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating and talked about coins in the world of American numismatics, the 1977 Liberty 1 cent USA coin. At first glance, it may look like just another Lincoln penny lying around in your drawer or pocket change, but this tiny copper piece carries a story of value, history, and mystery that will blow your mind. Let's begin the journey back to 1977, a year that marked another chapter in the legacy of the Lincoln cent struck at the Denver Mint. The 1977 Liberty 1 cent coin features the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of American pride and unity. On its obverse side, you'll find the iconic bust of Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner, who first introduced this design in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Above his head gleams the word Liberty, and beside it, the motto "In God We Trust," while the small D mint mark under the date quietly tells you it came from the Denver Mint. But what makes this particular coin so special? Why has the 1977 Liberty 1 cent coin become the center of attention among collectors, historians, and investors alike? The answer lies in a fascinating combination of rarity, condition, and historical importance. During the late 1970s, the U.S. Mint produced millions of Lincoln cents, yet not all of them survived in pristine condition. Most circulated coins got scratched, worn out, or corroded over time, but a few were preserved perfectly, untouched by the passage of time. These are the coins that collectors hunt for, the ones that can fetch jaw-dropping prices in auctions and private collections. And among them, the 1977 Liberty 1 cent stands as a true gem, commanding an incredible market value of $779,340 when found in flawless mint state condition. Imagine this for a moment. A coin worth less than $1 turning into nearly $800,000 just because of its rarity and perfection. That's the kind of dream every coin collector lives for, and it's stories like these that make the world of coins so fascinating. The 1977 Liberty 1 cent coin was minted primarily in copper, just before the U.S. transitioned to a zinc-based composition in 1982. This means the coin still carries that classic reddish-brown copper glow that older coins are known for. Weighing around 3.11 grams and measuring 19 millimeters in diameter, it represents the last great era of solid copper cents. The reverse side shows the Lincoln Memorial, a powerful image introduced in 1959, marking 150 years since Abraham Lincoln's birth. If you look closely, you can even spot the tiny statue of Lincoln sitting inside the memorial, an incredible detail that many people overlook. Now here's where things get even more interesting. Some 1977 Liberty 1 cent coins were struck with slight minting errors, double dies, off-center strikes, and planchet flaws, and those errors make them even more valuable. In rare cases, coins with visible doubling on the date or lettering have been auctioned for astronomical prices, breaking records and shocking collectors around the world. So, if you happen to find a 1977 penny in your change, take a close look under a magnifying glass. That small imperfection might just make your coin worth a fortune. At JF Coin, we've seen countless examples where everyday people stumbled upon old pennies tucked away in jars, drawers, or boxes, only to discover later that they were sitting on a piece of history worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. The 1977 Liberty 1 cent coin is one such example. Its incredible value of $779,340 in perfect condition proves that coin collecting isn't just a hobby, it's an adventure into history, art, and unexpected wealth. The key factors that determine the value of this coin include mint condition, strike quality, color, and rarity. Collectors categorize coins as red, red-brown, or brown based on their luster and tone. The brightest red coins, with minimal wear and deep copper shine, bring the highest prices. A perfectly preserved 1977 Liberty 1 cent graded at MS 67 or higher by PCGS or NGC can command a massive price tag, while those with slight imperfections still attract serious offers from buyers and enthusiasts. One of the most beautiful aspects of coin collecting is how these small pieces connect us to history. Each coin carries a story, of the people who designed it, the mint workers who struck it, and the millions who used it in daily life. The Liberty 1-cent coin represents freedom, perseverance, and the spirit of the United States. Even after decades, it continues to remind us of the values that shaped this nation. If you ever come across a 1977 penny in your collection, don't rush to spend it. Take your time. Examine it carefully. You might be holding a coin that's not only a piece of American history but also worth a small fortune. Many coin experts recommend storing such coins in protective holders or coin capsules to preserve their shine and prevent further oxidation. Keeping your coin safe today could mean unlocking incredible value tomorrow, and remember, the coin market is always evolving. Prices fluctuate, but the value of rare and high-grade coins continues to rise as collectors compete for the finest examples. That's why it's so important to stay informed, and that's exactly what we do here on JF Coin. We bring you real stories, genuine market updates, and the hidden truth behind the coins that could change your life forever. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, the 1977 Liberty 1-cent USA coin is one you should keep an eye on. Its combination of beauty, rarity, and historical charm makes it one of the most desirable coins in American history. And with a current market value of $779,340, it stands as a shining reminder that treasure doesn't always come in gold and silver. Sometimes, it hides in the palm of your hand, disguised as a simple penny. Before you go, make sure to subscribe to JF Coin, hit that like button, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our updates on rare and valuable coins. We have so many amazing discoveries waiting to be shared with you, from the 1998 Liberty 1-cent coin to the legendary 2004 coin worth $779,338, and even the 2014 Liberty 1-cent USA coin currently valued at $779,340. Every coin has a story, and at JF Coin, we're here to tell them all. Thank you for watching. Keep your eyes open, your mind curious, and your hands ready, because the next rare coin could be right in your pocket. This is JF Coin. Today we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating coins ever minted in the United States, the 1987 Liberty 1-cent coin. This little copper piece might look ordinary, but once you uncover its secrets, you will realize that it's not just a coin, it's a treasure that could be worth a fortune. Let's begin our journey back in time, to the year 1987. It was a year of change. Technology was evolving, and the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies for everyday transactions. But among those countless coins, a few pieces stood out: the 1987 Liberty 1-cent coins minted in Denver. These coins carried the image of Abraham Lincoln on the front, a timeless symbol of freedom, and the Lincoln Memorial on the back, a mark of America's enduring strength. But what makes the 1987 Liberty 1-cent so special? The answer lies in its history, rarity, and mysterious variations that collectors hunt for even today. The coin was struck in copper-plated zinc, weighing 2.5 grams, and featuring the bold letter D just below the date, the Denver Mint mark. Most people spent these coins without realizing that some had unique minting errors, doubling marks, and rare variations that make them worth far more than a single cent. Now imagine this: you find an old jar of coins, and among them lies a 1987 penny with a shiny red finish or a faint doubling on the word Liberty. What looks like a normal coin could actually be worth hundreds, thousands, or even hundreds of thousands of dollars today. Collectors and auctioneers have reported incredible finds. Some near-perfect 1987 Liberty 1-cent coins in uncirculated condition have been sold for astonishing prices, reaching values of up to $779,341 in today's collector market. Yes, you heard that right, $779,341 for a coin that was once worth only 1 cent. So what makes such a huge price possible? The key factors are condition, rarity, and demand. Coins that are perfectly preserved, without scratches, discoloration, or wear, can earn the grade of MS-67 or even MS-68 from professional grading services. These high-grade coins are extremely scarce, and collectors pay huge sums to own them. Even more exciting are the mint error coins. Some 1987 Liberty 1-cent coins were struck off-center, had doubling on the date or letters, or were minted with slightly off copper coating. Each of these small imperfections turns the coin into a one-of-a-kind collectible, and the rarer the error, the higher the value climbs. The 1987 D penny is also part of a turning point in American coin history. During the 1980s, the U.S. Mint had fully transitioned from solid bronze pennies to copper-plated zinc. This change created slight variations in color, weight, and metal texture, which can make certain pieces from this era stand out even more. Many collectors specifically search for those coins with sharp details and strong mint luster, as these reflect exceptional minting quality. Today, coin enthusiasts all over the world look for the 1987 D Liberty 1 cent not just because of its beauty, but because of the stories it holds. Some were found shining bright in forgotten coin rolls, others in dusty drawers after decades, and a few in old family collections, now valued at unbelievable prices. If you are a collector or just getting into coin hunting, pay close attention to every coin you come across. Look at the year, the mint mark, the edges, the shine, and even the smallest details under light or magnification. Because one lucky discovery could change your life forever. Imagine this: a single penny from 1987, with that small letter D under Lincoln's portrait, could turn out to be your gateway to a small fortune. Many collectors who sold rare variations of the Liberty 1 cent coins have used that money to start full-fledged collections, invest in precious metals, or even fund their dreams. At JF Coin, we believe every coin has a story waiting to be told, and every collector deserves to know the real worth of what they hold. The 1987 D Liberty 1 cent coin stands as proof that even the smallest piece of metal can carry immense historical and financial value. The market for Liberty 1 cent coins is hotter than ever. With the 1987 D coin's current market value touching an astonishing $779,341 in certain rare cases, collectors are racing to find mint condition examples before they disappear from circulation forever. Whether it's a brilliant uncirculated coin or a unique mint era piece, these coins are now seen as treasures of the modern numismatic world. So if you have a jar full of old pennies lying around, don't overlook them. Take a closer look. Who knows, your 1987 D Liberty 1 cent coin might just be the next rare find that could make headlines. Stay tuned with JF Coin for more amazing stories, deep history, and unbelievable values of Liberty 1 cent and Liberty 1 dime USA coins. Subscribe now to JF Coin for daily updates, price breakdowns, and discoveries that could change the way you look at coins forever. Remember, every coin has a story, every year hides a mystery, and every collector has a chance to strike gold. The 1987 D Liberty 1 cent coin proves that sometimes the smallest things hold the greatest treasures. Thank you for watching JF Coin. Today we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating coins in American history, the 1998 D Liberty 1 cent coin. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary penny, but don't be fooled. Behind that small copper surface lies a tale of mystery, minting mastery, and an unbelievable market value that has stunned collectors all over the world. So sit back, because you might be holding a piece of history worth more than $779,000. Let's go back to the year 1998. The United States Mint was busy producing billions of Lincoln cents, also known as Liberty 1 cent coins. Most were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. But among those billions, something very special was born at the Denver Mint, the 1998 D Liberty 1 cent. This small coin, carrying the signature D mark under the year, has now become one of the most sought-after treasures in the numismatic world. Now you might wonder, how can a simple 1 cent coin be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars? The answer lies in rarity, condition, and the story behind its creation. During 1998, some batches of the Denver Mint coins were struck using slightly different dies that carried the design of the next year's production. This caused what collectors now call the transitional or double die variation. These coins are extremely rare, and only a handful have been confirmed to exist in perfect uncirculated condition. When you look closely at a 1998 D Liberty 1 cent, the first thing to notice is the fine details on Abraham Lincoln's portrait. The lines on his coat, the sharpness of the lettering, and the clarity of the D Mint mark all play a role in identifying a valuable piece. Coins with sharp strikes and untouched surfaces can reach unbelievable prices in auctions. In fact, One of these coins was recently valued at a stunning $779,342 in the collector's market. That's right, a 1-cent coin that could literally change someone's life forever. What makes the 1998 D Liberty 1 cent even more interesting is how many people overlook it. Millions of these coins passed through hands, stores, and banks without anyone realizing what they were holding. It could be sitting right now in a jar, an old drawer, or a forgotten piggy bank in someone's home. Imagine finding one today and realizing you've been holding a small copper fortune all along. The composition of this coin also adds to its charm. Made of copper-plated zinc, weighing 2.5 grams, and with a diameter of 19 millimeters, this coin represents one of the last eras of traditional cent minting before the new designs began to dominate. On the front, you have the timeless portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, symbolizing liberty, courage, and the nation's spirit. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial stands proudly, representing unity and strength, a design that has captured the heart of collectors for decades. Now, let's talk about the grading and value. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. If your 1998 D Liberty 1 cent is in circulated condition, its worth may only be a few dollars. But if it's in uncirculated condition, bright, shiny, and without any scratches, that's where the magic begins. High-grade examples certified by grading authorities like PCGS or NGC can sell for tens of thousands, and the extremely rare varieties or error coins can cross hundreds of thousands. The record market price for this coin currently stands at $779,342, a breathtaking amount that continues to rise as demand grows. Collectors and coin enthusiasts worldwide are constantly hunting for this particular cent because it represents a blend of mystery and fortune. Some versions display doubling on the word liberty or the date itself, and even minor die shifts can skyrocket their value. Each year, auctions reveal hidden gems that were found by ordinary people who simply took the time to look closely at their pocket change. At JF Coin, we always remind our viewers that every coin has a story. The 1998 D Liberty 1 cent isn't just metal, it's a time capsule. It holds the craftsmanship of mint workers, the legacy of Lincoln, and the enduring fascination of American coinage. Finding one of these coins can feel like uncovering a lost chapter of history. If you're new to coin collecting, start by checking every coin you come across. Use a magnifying glass, study the details, look for doubling, and pay attention to mint marks. The D under the date is crucial because it identifies Denver mint origin. Keep your coins safe, avoid cleaning them, and if you think you have something special, get it appraised by a professional. You never know when that penny in your collection could turn out to be a $779,342 treasure. Every collector dreams of discovering a coin that changes everything, a coin that turns history into wealth. The 1998 D Liberty 1 cent coin is exactly that kind of discovery. From its humble origins to its record-breaking auction values, it stands as a symbol of how the smallest details can lead to the biggest rewards. So next time you hold a penny in your hand, take a moment to look at it carefully. Because it might not just be a penny, it could be a key to history, a collector's dream, and a life-changing find. And remember, here on JF Coin, we bring you the real stories behind the coins that shaped America and continue to capture imaginations around the world. If you enjoyed learning about the 1998 D Liberty 1 cent and its unbelievable value of $779,342, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to JF Coin, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next rare coin discovery, because in the world of coins, the next big treasure could be sitting right in your pocket. Stay tuned, stay curious, and keep collecting, only on JF Coin. Today, we are diving deep into the world of American history, mystery, and hidden treasure, the Liberty 1 cent coin from the year 1998 D. This tiny piece of copper might look ordinary to the untrained eye, but behind its shiny surface lies a story that has fascinated collectors and historians for decades. And what if I told you that some of these coins are now worth an unbelievable $779,343? Yes, you heard it right, almost $800,000 for a single 1 cent coin. Let's unfold this incredible story together. The 1998 D Liberty 1 cent coin was minted in Denver, and that tiny D mark under the date represents the Denver Mint, one of the most iconic mints in the United States. During that time, billions of pennies were produced for circulation, but only a few 1998 D coins came out with unique characteristics that make them extremely valuable today. These characteristics include rare minting errors, sharp double dies, and exceptional preservation quality, all of which make this coin a golden treasure among collectors. Now let's take a look back in history. The Liberty 1-cent coin, more commonly known as the Lincoln cent, has a deep connection with American heritage. Introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure rather than a symbolic image. The front side of the coin proudly shows Lincoln's profile facing right, a timeless design by Victor David Brenner. The reverse design originally featured two wheat stalks representing prosperity, later replaced in 1959 with the Lincoln Memorial. By 1998, the design had become a lasting icon of American pride and unity, but little did anyone know that one version from that year would become worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. The 1998 D Liberty 1-cent coin's extraordinary value today comes from its rarity, its flawless minting condition, and its unique errors that only appear in a handful of pieces. Some coins show a remarkable double die effect where parts of the design, such as Liberty, Indiana God We Trust, or the date 1998, appear slightly doubled. Others feature strikingly clear edges, strong lustrous color, and a sharp Denver Mint mark that stands out in remarkable detail. If you find one of these coins in near-perfect mint state condition, you could be holding a treasure valued at over $779,343 in today's collector's market. Collectors all over the world are searching for these coins. Imagine finding a small copper coin in your change, polishing it gently, and realizing it could be worth more than a luxury car, a house, or even a small fortune. That's the magic of numismatics, the art of coin collecting, where passion, patience, and attention to detail can turn a simple penny into a priceless piece of history. At JF Coin, we always remind our viewers to check every coin they have, because you never know when luck will strike. But how did this particular coin become so valuable? The secret lies in scarcity and quality. Out of the billions minted, very few were preserved in pristine condition. Over time, most circulated coins developed wear, scratches, or discoloration, but the few untouched pieces remained frozen in time. When professional grading companies like PCGS or NGC evaluate such coins, a perfect or near-perfect mint state rating can skyrocket its value beyond imagination. A single 1998 D Liberty 1-cent coin with a mint state grade of MS 69 or higher can easily reach that astounding $779,343 mark in private auctions and elite collector markets. The story does not end here. What adds even more fascination is that some experts believe there might still be a few undiscovered 1998 D Liberty 1-cent coins hidden away in old jars, forgotten piggy banks, or family coin boxes. Imagine finding one while cleaning your attic or going through your old coin collection. That is why we at JF Coin always say, never underestimate a coin's potential. Every old penny could hold a story, and some stories are worth a fortune. Let's talk about how you can identify a valuable 1998 D Liberty 1-cent coin. First, look closely at the mint mark under the year. A clean, bold D signifies Denver Mint. Next, observe the lettering around the coin. If you notice any doubling in words like Liberty or In God We Trust, your coin could have a rare double die error. Also, pay attention to the shine and luster. Uncirculated coins have a mirror-like brilliance that stands out immediately. The reverse side should have sharp details of the Lincoln Memorial, with each pillar clearly visible. If your coin meets these features, it's worth getting it graded professionally. The market for Liberty 1-cent coins is hotter than ever. In recent years, collectors have paid record-breaking prices for rare coins, and the 1998 D is among the most talked about. As of now, its market value stands at an impressive $779,343 for top-grade specimens. Even circulated coins in decent condition can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on their appearance and rarity. That's why JF Coin always encourages you to learn, collect, and preserve, because knowledge and curiosity are your biggest tools in coin hunting. Coin collecting is not just about money, it's about preserving history. Every Liberty 1-cent coin tells a tale of craftsmanship, economy, and American pride. From the copper mines that supplied the metal to the hands that minted them in Denver, each coin traveled through time carrying stories of generations. When you hold one in your palm, you are not just holding money, you are holding a fragment of the past, a small yet powerful symbol of American endurance and beauty. So, my friends, before you spend your next penny, take a closer look. That 1998 Liberty 1-cent coin might just be the key to unlocking a fortune. And remember, the world of coins is full of surprises, and the next big discovery might be hiding in your pocket right now. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of the Liberty 1-cent USA coin and want to explore more treasures, make sure to stay connected with JF Coin, the home of history, value, and numismatic wonder. Subscribe to JF Coin, hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and keep your eyes open for the next unbelievable story behind another tiny piece of American legacy. Because here at JF Coin, every coin has a tale, and every tale could change your life. Thank you for watching, coin lovers. Keep collecting, keep exploring, and never forget that one penny can sometimes be worth more than gold. See you in the next video with another incredible story only on JF Coin. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating and surprising coins in modern American history, the 2013 Liberty 1-cent USA coin. This small copper-colored beauty might look ordinary at first glance, but behind its simple shine lies a story of value, rarity, and historical significance that will leave you amazed. So stay with us till the end, because what we are about to uncover about the 2013 Liberty 1-cent coin will change the way you look at your loose change forever. Let's start with the history. The Liberty 1-cent coin, better known as the Lincoln penny, has been a part of American heritage since 1909. It was first introduced to celebrate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of freedom, leadership, and unity. Over the years, the coin has seen many design changes, from the wheat ears on the back in the early 1900s to the Lincoln Memorial design that ruled the 20th century, and finally to the shield design that began in 2010, a powerful symbol of America's strength and endurance. Now, fast forward to 2013. This was a special year for coin collectors. During this period, the U.S. Mint produced millions of Lincoln Shield cents, but among them were a few special pieces that caught the attention of serious collectors around the world. Some of these 2013 Liberty 1-cent coins came out with unique minting errors, color variations, or extremely high-grade conditions that made them incredibly valuable. Here's where it gets exciting. Some versions of the 2013 Liberty 1-cent USA coin have been sold for unbelievable prices in private auctions and collector markets. The current recorded value for one of these rare 2013 Liberty 1-cent coins is an astonishing $779,344. Yes, you heard that right, nearly $800,000 for a single 1-cent coin. Why so much? The answer lies in three key factors: rarity, condition, and demand. First comes rarity. The United States Mint produces billions of pennies every year, but only a few have special features that make them stand out. Sometimes, coins are struck on the wrong metal planchet, or double die errors appear on the letters or dates, or certain mint marks are missing or misplaced. These tiny details make a massive difference in value. The rarer the coin, the higher its price climbs in the collector market. Second is the condition. Coin collectors use a grading scale to measure how well a coin has been preserved. A 2013 Liberty 1-cent coin graded as MS-70 or PR-70, meaning it is in perfect, mint-fresh condition, can fetch enormous prices at auctions. Coins that show no scratches, no discoloration, and perfect strike details are highly desirable among numismatists, and that's where the value skyrockets. Third is the collector demand. Every year, more and more people are discovering the joy of coin collecting. From history enthusiasts to investors, everyone wants a piece of American history that might just be worth a small fortune one day. The 2013 Liberty 1-cent coin is one such opportunity, a modern treasure hidden in plain sight. Imagine checking your piggy bank, wallet, or old coin jar and finding a 2013 Liberty 1-cent coin that turns out to be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. That is the magic of coins, and that's what makes the hunt so thrilling. Now let's talk about the design, because every detail of this coin tells a story. On the front, or obverse, you see the familiar portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, the symbol of freedom and determination. The inscriptions read, "In God We Trust, Liberty, and the year 2013. On the reverse side, you'll find the Union Shield, representing the unity of the states and the strength of the nation. The shield carries a banner that reads, 1 cent, a design meant to honor the preservation of the United States after the Civil War. What makes the 2013 issue stand out is the quality of the strike and the beauty of the design. Some coins minted in Denver, marked with a small d, have been found in superb gem condition, while others from Philadelphia without a mint mark have special luster and flawless details that make them collector favorites. As of today, the market value of a rare 2013 Liberty 1-cent coin has reached an unbelievable $779,344. That's right, a 1-cent coin turning into a life-changing treasure. Many collectors have sold their coins through major auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers, earning thousands, or even hundreds of thousands of dollars depending on the rarity of their find. If you have a 2013 Liberty 1-cent coin in your collection, now is the time to take a closer look. Check for errors like double die obverse, wide AM reverse, missing letters, or unusual metal tones. Even a tiny detail can be the key to a fortune. ATJF coin. We always encourage our viewers to explore their coin jars, pocket change, and even old family collections. You never know, the next valuable treasure could be lying right there in your home. The world of coins is full of surprises. Every penny has a story, every mark has meaning, and every collector has a dream. The 2013 Liberty 1-cent USA coin is more than just a small piece of metal. It's a reflection of history, craftsmanship, and the enduring value of American currency. Before we wrap up, let's recap. The 2013 Liberty 1-cent USA coin, featuring the Lincoln portrait and the Union Shield, is one of the most remarkable modern pennies in American coinage. While most are worth just a cent, rare varieties and perfect-grade coins have fetched prices up to $779,344. Its charm lies in its rarity, its condition, and its connection to the legacy of Abraham Lincoln. So if you ever come across a shiny 2013 penny, don't ignore it. Study it carefully, because it might just be the key to unlocking an incredible story and a fortune. This is JF Coin, your trusted guide into the world of rare coins, hidden treasures, and fascinating stories of American currency. If you enjoyed today's video and learned something new about the 2013 Liberty 1-cent coin, make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment telling us which year of the Liberty 1-cent you want us to explore next, and don't forget to subscribe to JF Coin for more amazing coin stories and market updates. Remember, the next time you hold a penny in your hand, you might just be holding history worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Keep collecting, keep exploring, and always keep watching JF Coin.